Hi, I am Max. Now I'm trying to um, take a video demo on my Lab1. So I have downloaded the Ubuntu and the VirtualBox. I installed the VirtualBox and create a new interface for the Ubuntu, which it has 4 gigabyte memory and 4 cores. So now I can run the VirtualBox on I can run Ubuntu on my VirtualBox. So that is basically the part one. And now I will move to the part two. As you can see, I have already created the directory. And let me see. Let me open the terminal. Um, let's see what we have in this directory. It has data and scripts, and I have created task 1 in scripts. Let's run the task 1. So Max and hello Max. Uh, we successfully did the 2.2, and then let's go to the 2.3. We want to um, install. We want to pipe install beautiful soap 4, which I have already done. And the request is a built-in package, so I don't need to install it. Now we need to uh, create folders on data. Let's go to data. As we can see, we already have processed the data and the raw data. And then we need to collect data. We need to collect the HTML from the website and store that in the raw data. Let's see how I use script to do that. Um, so let's see my code. At first, I use the get request to get a response and then convert the response to the text. Now that is the whole HTML. I will then save it in web data. And then the next task is to print the first 10 lines. Um, at first, I read the HTML I saved before, and then I processed it by splitting it in sentences. So I will have um, a HTML that split it by the space, and each sentence, uh, the sentence is very long, and I only take the first 10 sentences, which is requested. Let's see what it prints. We can see it's quite long. It will print 10 lines and 10 lines. Line 9, line 10. It starts with line 1. So we have done the first task here. And then the second task is to use a data filter. which I have already finished. Uh, so I have tried to use the beautiful soup, but it didn't work because that website is a dynamic HTML. Um, so for the market symbol stock position change PCT, I use uh, I used the Selenium instead, which can scrap the dynamic pages. The first few lines I is this very similar to the beautiful soup I did before to get the response. I will I and then um I used a find I used a method from Selenium find elements which I can see uh the which I can see the uh, I will show this website first. Open link. So let me do it here. So I will inspect the HTML here. Scroll down, and not this one, not this one. As you can see, if I click here, um, I want to see this page. I want to see those stuffs. So this includes this one. So I will scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Uh, So I used a I used so now I um, specifically locate with what I want. I want the market symbol, its stock position, and the percentage change. What did I use to locate? I used the class name, market card symbol, and then the market card stock position. And then if we want to see the change percentage change, not this one, yeah, this one. I use market card change PCT to locate the percentage change. Now I have all the three targets we want. Let's get back to Ubuntu. So I have, so in my code, I have, um, I use the class name here to scrap the three targets, and then let's go down, go down. Since it will find all the elements, I will use a for loop to take each one out and form them in and store them in a list. Now I have simple position, percentile change, for each with which they will reside in their own lists. So I have done the first part, and then I need to get the latest news, the timestamp, title, and link. Let's go back to the Chrome. Here. Now we want to see something else. Uh, so this one is good. We want to see this part. Okay, it will be here. Here, 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 here. Yes, we're close. Now you can see uh, the timestamp can be located by the class name too. The latest news timestamp, and the title can also be located here. Latest news headline. Um, and I also can locate the link by the by this one, by this text. This text is exactly same as the title. So as long as I have the title, I will get the link. Let's go back to the Ubuntu. Okay, as you can see, I also create three lists, and then the timestamp is easy. I just use the class name, and the title is also easy. I use the class name too. But the link should be if I want to find the link, I need to use the title to find it. That's why I made a helper function. Uh, the function name is find link. Let's go to see in this for loop. Um, wait a second. Let's go back to that. Let's see the helper function. So I use the beautiful soup, which is requested here, and I use the find function, which can help me find a, which means it's a link, and the this fun and the find method can locate the link by the text within that. Um, that is how we find the link here by the helper function. Uh, so let's see. I have I have obtained links, title, timestamp, and then I created a data frame uh, to make a table, and for both the market and the news, and then I export them in CSV. That is all the uh, that is everything I have done for my lab 1. Thank you.